Tuesday, June the 4th. Y'all, I have got to stop staying late at Parks and Rec. Because 2 out of the 3 times has not gone as planned. And today was a fucking disaster. The trash wasn't that bad, so Peter and I, we happened to get back to the shop about the time Charles had went to lunch, and Peter asked Charles, like, what if he wanted us to go do mowing, whatever, and he's like, yeah, go start on the soccer field. So we went and we mowed the soccer field, and I was already staying late. I was kind of like, I already knew it was late. I was kind of like, we were just out there mowing, trying to get it done, and it's like, Peter came up to me at one point, and he's like, oh, are you staying until 3? I was like, yeah. I was like, it's already late. I might as well just stay till 3 and get, try to get the soccer field done, at least. And between Peter and I, we got that, and he kind of split. He was working on half of it, and then I was working on the other half of it. And actually, Chris has been asking for me to do a vlog at the work, and so I actually filmed myself mowing a little bit, one swoop back and forth, but I don't think I'm going to add it in today because we're in the middle of that story. So he cut what was left of my half in half, and then he was doing it, half of the half and blah, 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 whatever. But I got done with my half of the half before he did, so I actually went up to the front. There's like a front section, small section. There's a bigger front section, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't start that. So I went up and I got the smaller front section while he was finishing his half of the half. And he still hadn't come around the corner or anything, and I was like, well, maybe I'll go help him get done with the half of his half. Just so that, because it was like, it was 2:30 at that point, and we were supposed to be done at 3. Supposed to be done at 3. So I went back there to help him finish his, and I saw him just kind of sitting there, and I was like, I didn't know what he was doing. I thought, well, maybe he stopped to check his phone or something, whatever. But I catch up to him, and all of these mowers are, I think we have 4 mowers. One of them, the wheel fell off. One of the front wheels fell off, and they've been working on trying to get that back on if they can. I don't know. And then one of them has a problem with the tire keeps going low or something. One of them, a fuse keeps blowing in it, which happened to be the one, I think, maybe, that Peter was using, because it quit on him and he couldn't get it to start back up. So he had me push him because my mower was still going, so I finished what he didn't have a chance to get finished, and then I was trying to push him toward the front of the when I upload this clip of the soccer field, you could see it's very long. It takes forever to get from one end to the other, whatever. I believe the clip that I took, because I went one way and then I came back the other, whatever. I think it's like 4 minutes, a little over 4 minutes. So I guess it's like, to get from one end to the other is like 2 minutes, I guess. I don't know. I'd have to look at it, I suppose. So I was trying to push him toward the front after I was done with that, so that we could try to use my mower to push his mower up on the trailer, so that we could just get him back to the shop, whatever, at least. But then halfway, he just had me stop. He's like, I'm just gonna call Rhett and Riley, whatever, and have them see if they know a trick, or they can bring something out to work on it or whatever. So Rhett and Riley came out, and Rhett just did some voodoo magic to Peter's mower, and eventually it started up, and Peter was able to take off and put his on the trailer. And then I sat down on my mower, which had not given any problems the entire fucking day. It won't fucking start. So then Rhett came back. They'd gotten halfway back to the truck by then. And then I looked up and I saw they had turned back around to look at me because, you know, it's going grr, 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 grr. So Rhett came back, did his voodoo, whatever, somehow got it to go. So I took off for the trailer, you know, to put my thing on the trailer. And I almost got to the trailer and it quit again. Like, you haven't done this shit all fucking day. All fucking day. And now, when we're trying to get done and go and be done, that's when you want to fuck around. So, and then, like, Rhett tried everything, and he's like, well, maybe, because there's one of them that it has a gas gauge on the side, and it has like a left side and a right side, you know. And one of those the gas gauges, whatever, it'll say it's full when it's not. And we figured that must have been what happened, because I ran out of gas in the one tank and had to switch over when I was on the way to go well, I think I had just got done mowing Peter's half that he hadn't got because his mower died. Then I ran out of gas. But then they have a little flippy switch where you flip the switch and it switches over to the other tank, you know, and I switched over to the other tank. It started right up, no problem, you know, and then we did all this gobbledygook, and then I go to start up my mower and it won't go. And then Rhett gets it to go, and then I almost get it to the trailer and it stops and it won't turn on for fucking nothing. Like, he tried I don't know how many different things, and then they finally decided to just go get gas and put some gas in it and see if that would work, you know, because it's something about the vacuum, like the vacuum is malfunctioning or something maybe, and it doesn't think it has as much gas in it as it does or something. And then, like I said, there's one where it'll say it's like full or half full when it's not. Or it'll say like it's empty even though it's full, and I don't know. So they went and got gas, and Peter and I sat in the truck and waited for them to get back. So they came, they went and got gas, and actually the new boss came out. I got to meet the new boss. He came out with them because he was trying to see what was going on, because he's going to try to get them fixed or, you know, replaced or whatever. He's going to try to figure out what's going on. Yeah, they put gas in it, and at first it didn't start, but then it was weird. It was like when Rhett took his hand off of it because he was giving up, because he was turning the key, he wasn't doing anything. It's when he took his hand off of it, that's when it kicked in and, you know, went, or turned on, whatever. So Peter jumped on there and got it up in the trailer real quick, and we were done. All of this to say, we were supposed to leave at 3, and I got home at 4. So, that's why I was gonna, you know, edit, you know, I might have to turn down the volume on the video of me mowing. So I don't know, but you know, I need to shut up and answer today's question before this splits this, because that was the whole fucking point of, you know, just making a quick video and uploading it before I fall asleep. So let's answer today's question. But yes, that was today's drama, and it's like that. I mean, I was like, oh yeah, I'll stay late. I'll stay till 3 to, you know, help get this done, and then I get punished for it. It's not nice, universe. It's not nice. Biggest fashion mistake you have made recently? Everything? Like, my entire wardrobe? That's what people would say. I don't really follow fashion. I don't really care about fashion. I wear t-shirt and jeans. That's it. That is it. And, you know, my sleeping shorts that I have on right now, when I get home, so that I can, you know, relax and be comfortable, you know. So, I guess there would be, people would say, everything I own and wear. Because none of it, because, you know, I've been looking into the whole, you know, the cruise thing, and, you know, it's like, Some of them are like formal, and it's like you have to wear like to go to the dining room. You have to like wear formal attire, and I'm like, I don't own formal attire. I think I have some slacks, like some khaki pants, and like a half button up shirt. I think it has a collar. It looks fancy to me. It's what I usually go to job interviews in, you know, when I would go to job interviews. Except for when I went to the job interview for Parks and Rec. Because it's like it was maintenance position, and I knew I didn't really have to be fancy to interview for a maintenance position. So I think I just went in a t-shirt and jeans and probably my Cookie Monster hat. You know, that's when they knew they wanted me. They're like, we have to have this guy. He has a Cookie Monster hat. But yes, so I don't worry about being trendy or any of that fucking stuff. And it's like some of those fashion shows, they're like wearing a fucking zipper or like a fucking like paper bag or some just the dumbest fucking bullshit. I'm like, this is fashion. I guess the fashion world is probably filled with a lot of drug use, I assume, to be like, this is art. I guess it's like you know, interpretive dance or something. It's like, are you sure? Are you sure you're not having a stroke? Are you a fish, like a fish called Wanda, and you're out of water and you're just, you know, like dying? Do I need to get you to a body of water immediately? I don't know. So I guess I don't know, but yeah, t-shirt and jeans. It's what I wear, and I don't fucking give a shit. So. Just not give a shit. But anyway, that's your answer to the question, and that is today's drama. And hopefully tomorrow I will come home on time so that I can add in that clip. There's another clip. I'm not sure how much of that I'll put in there because originally I tried to put my phone in my lap when I filmed. And I didn't think to flip the camera around to the front-facing camera. So, it's just... that video is probably just black nothingness. Because it's just my phone up against my crotch. So, but I will try to hopefully be able to add those in tomorrow. But as it is, I have a bowl of noodles in there to go eat. I don't want this to have to be processed through Corel. So, before I speak way too long and have that happen, I'm gonna see you for what I see you.